Hello and welcome to today's video. We are here for Season 2, Episode number 8 of our NASCAR Heat 2 NASCAR Camping World Truck Series Championship. And today we take on the final two races of the regular season, which are Canadian Tire Motorsport Park and Chicagoland. Now these are both tracks that we did win at in the previous season, so nothing to worry about there. Unlike in the Cup Series, where they still can go to Kansas and get a win there. Now, taking a look at the playoffs, currently myself with 7 wins and 47 playoff points, I am in. Ryan Truex, 2 wins, 14 playoff points, guaranteed in. Christopher Bell, 1 win, 6 playoff points. Chase Briscoe, 1 win, 5 playoff points. Ryan Nemechek, 1 win, 9 playoff points. Austin Cindric, 1 win, 5 playoff points. And Austin Hill, 1 win, 7 playoff points. Now, Matt Crafton is currently the driver in on points right now with no wins and 2 playoff points. Now with 2 races to go, this is going to get very, very interesting. If a driver wins at Canadian Tire Park that's not on this list, which I really hope not because that's a road course and I really want to win there. So, take the road course out of it. That leaves Chicagoland. Okay. And looking at Chicagoland, we can basically say, looking at the points here, that Ryan Truex will be in because he's got 2 wins and nobody can surpass that. So myself, Ryan Truex, guaranteed in. It looks like Christopher Bell has a decent points gap as well. Maybe Chase Briscoe is fine. But the only driver, if we get 2 new winners, that will be out would be Austin Hill because he's the furthest down. Because he's got the least amount of points. So, in essence, everybody's locked in except for Austin Hill and Matt Crafton. If I win Canadian Tire, Austin Hill will guaranteed be in. Basically how it works, because if you have the least amount of points, then you get knocked out even with a win. That's how it's going to work here, basically. So if we have 9 winners, 1 will fall out, obviously. We don't have somebody far down with a win, do we? No. So if we get 2 winners that are above 15th in points, Austin Hill will be out. But we'll just see how it works. If I win Canadian Tire, it all comes down to Chicagoland. Can Matt Crafton hold on to his slight points over Ben Rhodes? You see he's got 530. Ben Rhodes has got 519. So there's only 11 points difference in that last spot. Because next week, guys, we wrap up this series and we do racing at New Hampshire, Las Vegas, Talladega, Martinsville, Texas, Phoenix, in Homestead in 3-video stretch. But now let's go to Canadian Tire and see how it is. Here we go, guys. We qualified 9th at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. And right now, each stage, of course, only lasting for 2 laps. So some of these drivers out here really got to try to get some of these stage points that need points, like leader Matt Crafton. Of course, without a win this season, he's, of course, not locked into the playoffs with only 2 races to go. What we talked about just moments ago. He needs something like this to get some points, maybe win the stage, to help put himself ahead of Ben Rhodes a little bit more. But, of course, we're not just going to let him come up here and try to get that spot. Because he's one of the best drivers this season in this series, but he just hasn't captured the win. He's been right up there at the front contending at every track we've gone to, but he just hasn't sealed the deal yet, and he's leading here at this track. Canadian Tire, here we go. To the inside of him, though, we're going to try to get by him. Didn't have the advantage there, but we were able to get by him. From 9th to 1st in the first lap here. On to the second and final lap of stage number 1. Trying to collect up some more stage points and put ourselves at 48 playoff points. That would definitely boost us even more through the playoffs. Plus, if we can stay here where we are in first place, we can get 15 more playoff points, which is going to be very beneficial to us. Put us at nearly 60 right now. That can definitely help us through the playoffs in case anything goes wrong in any race. Because you definitely want to have playoff points to help carry you through here. You got a 1.7 second advantage over Matt Crafton and a 3 second advantage over Christopher Bell as we go here towards some of the final turns to finish off stage number 1 here. Looking for the win in the stage. The green and black checkered flag. Green and black, green and white checkered flag. Holy shit. Green and white checkered flag. So the gap between Ben Rhodes and Matt Crafton did get a little bit bigger there, with Matt Crafton finishing 2nd and Ben Rhodes finishing 10th. Because that gives Matt Crafton 9 points, so he gained 8 more points, and now they're about 30 points separate.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Nice and smooth here, we're going green. Right.
Where they should be like right there. Matt Crafton will be who we're racing in season number 3, as we announced on Twitter at the beginning of 2018 last week. Here we go, though. Can we get back by Matt Crafton?
Hold your line. Hold a steady wheel.
Yikes.
Left. Caution, caution, caution. Watch for debris.
Alright, so we finished here in 2nd behind Chase Briscoe. So let's see. Ben Rhodes is 11th, Matt Crafton is 6th. So he gained 5 more points on him there. Alright, here we go.
Check your belts. We're going green. Left.
Another restart
Green
here
flag. Go, 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 go.
at Canadian Tire.
Left. Clear all around.
Into the back of Christopher Bell there. Getting him a little bit sideways. Down the hill behind Chase Briscoe here. That launched him way far ahead of us. Holy shit. Chase Briscoe already with a win this season, locked into the playoffs. He will definitely be going to the next round if he can win, or he'll be definitely going to the playoffs if he can get a win here. Either one of us winning here is beneficial to everyone in the playoffs.
Left.
I guess Chase Briscoe helps the drivers a little bit more, because it should not me winning, because that gives me a little bit more points, which I already had, where it gives him slight more advantage to more of the playoffs. See, we'll have more points, so they probably want me to win, if we're going to be honest here, but a little bit of a mistake there. Definitely not helping the situation. We do have 2 laps, though, to catch back up to some of these trucks and try to get a win here at Canadian Tire.
Steady. Left, left. All clear, all clear.
We're up to 4th
2 to go.
with 2 to go here. Can we win this race? I don't know. It's going to be very, very difficult
Clear.
to get by 2 drivers here. Crafton's worked his way back up 2nd after falling down to 6th after the contact that we made at the end of stage number 2, which set up Chase Briscoe's win of that stage. So here you go. This corner really, really brought us a lot closer to him. Right here is where
Left.
we made contact last lap and this lap, and we've gotten ourselves back in first place. With the way Minecraft is raced here, he should put himself a lot closer to being locked in. He's safer with points now over Ben Rhodes, but not safer if somebody else gets a win, so we'll take a look at Chicagoland. If I win Chicagoland, though, or anybody else that's already in the playoffs, he shouldn't have that much of an issue. But we'll see. Right now we crossed the line here. 1 lap to go at Canadian Tire. Let's see if we can finish this regular season run here in the number 38 truck of Hailie Deegan on the regular season with some wins. It'd be cool to see her do good actually in NASCAR though, because she hasn't run a race in one of the 3 top series. So it'd actually be good to see her do good and get some wins. Because, you know, they gotta have, I think they had a female driver in the top series, so if she can do good and get to the top level. And they had Danica Patrick before, obviously she's not racing anymore. So you can get a top driver, top female driver. I think that'd be cool if she did good. So that'll be interesting to see though in the next couple years how she does in NASCAR. But here we go. We're going to come up here to the black and white checkered flag. Earlier I said green and black, and then I messed with it. White and green. But anyways, we have won here at Canadian Tire Motorsport Park. And we can now go to Chicagoland for the race of the regular season. Qualified in 10th position for the race here at Chicagoland. Now, with a win here, we can go to 9 wins on the season. That is the record from season 1. We then won out in the playoffs, which would then put us tied for the same record from season 1. If we lose here, season 1 will have been a better season.
Hold your line.
I took my phone there for a second. I was messaging Lamim about videos we have to record later, and he's like, yo, can we record now? Or like, because he had to record, so I'm like, alright, I'm going to record this real quick. And yeah.
All clear.
It's very interesting this week. We're doing each NASCAR says it's recorded a different day. Because normally, as you guys know, I record trucks and Xfinity the same day. But this week, got divided up a little bit differently. We're doing trucks one day, Xfinity the next day, and then Cup the day after. Really weird, but
hold your line.
That's the way that I wasn't planning to record Monday because it was New Year's, but the way things worked out, I ended up doing it anyways. So then that changed up the whole way I was going to record. So I'm like, oh, I got to do more than like 2 videos on Tuesday. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just do the trucks. They're relatively fast to record. So I think these here are going to be the 4 trucks you're going to see in the playoffs a lot. Myself, Christopher Bell, Matt Crafton, and Ryan Truex. Ryan Truex, of course, the only multiple race winner besides me.
All clear.
Alright, so he came in second to Matt Crafton, giving him his 3rd stage of the season. And right here, all this is because of the light coming in on the green screen. Really nothing I can do about it now. It's obliged to put my hand in front of it. It wasn't that bright when I started recording. Some sort of came out a little bit more now, I guess. Watch my Crafton get a win in the very end of the season to go to one of the most points of any driver in the playoffs. I mean, if he does, he will be right up there because he's already got 3 points. So 3 playoff points plus 5 more points that he'll get, so that's math.
Clear low.
That would put him at about 8 points already, and he'd be right up there.
Clear all around.
Watch Ben Rhodes pass him the very last second here. Minecrafting's kind of doing things this race. Holy shit.
Clear all around.
Come on, Ben Rhodes, you gotta pass him on the bottom, bruh.
Steady.
Christopher Bell going up high. We are gonna go behind Rhodes here. Let's see if we can push him to first.
Hold your line.
Crafton blocked our run, though. Here we go. Can we push Rhodes to the bottom here
Clear high.
of Crafton? Oh shit, Ben Rhodes has actually gone to the lead here. On lap 3 of 4. Crafton falling to third. I don't know if we get to the bottom of Rhodes, though. Right here, it's not happening yet.
That was a really good lap.
Shit. Come on, we can get by him here. We can get by him in the last little bit here. Watch Ben Rhodes come out and win this thing, though, and then Matt Crafton isn't in the playoffs. That would be kind of insane. Because this year he's going to set the playoffs for us. Come on, we can get by him here. Damn it, I tried to take him out there. See if I could get that stage, but I didn't. Obviously. That shouldn't have damaged my truck, though, because I hit the wall after the thing was over. You know what, we'll just repair the damage so my truck looks nicer. Alright, Ben Rhodes and Matt Crafton, both playoff drivers, the two most likely to fight for that one spot.
You're ready. Nice and smooth here. We're going green.
Both getting stage wins in this one race. 9 laps to go between these two, number 27, number 88. Who will make it in? Or Grant Emfinger can as well, he's right here. All 3 of those drivers in front of us, if they can win this race, will be the 8th and final driver into the playoffs. Who will it be? Truex here is already in along with myself and Christopher Bell behind us. I don't really want Truex to get this win, though, because he's got enough points already.
Hold your line.
Came with the track from the bottom. 8 laps to go. Here we go.
Hold your line.
Who's it going to be getting into the playoffs? Right now, Ben Rhodes has a big lead.
Stay low, stay low. Hold a steady wheel. All clear.
Grant Emfinger, right here, he's going to go around, though, taking out Matt Crafton in the process, though. Holy shit. Matt Crafton got hit by that. Ben Rhodes right now looking like most likely, but he has to win it, because Matt Crafton has more points than him. Ben Rhodes has to win this race to get in. Matt Crafton does not have to win.
5 to go. Stay high, stay high. Still a car
That's
out
the
there.
difference here.
Low, low.
Crafton doesn't have to win.
Inside,
Rhodes
good
has
drive
to
off
win.
here.
So did Emfinger wherever he went to after his crash. No idea.
Hold a steady wheel.
We push Rhodes to the front. Can we push Crafton to the front as well? As much as it'd be interesting to see Rhodes get on, I think Crafton should, just because he's raced really, really well this season.
Still a car out there.
Here we go. Just a couple laps to go. Austin Wayne's self to the lead. And it's now looking like a 4-truck battle for the lead.
Easy, easy. Easy, easy.
trying to help Crafton get to the lead, but now I gots to go, fam.
Hold a steady wheel.
Fiesta,
Clear,
stop.
quick.
There's like
Still there.
3
He's
laps
outside.
left.
Clear, clear.
Austin Wayne Self could get in here. Fiesta, stop ruining my door. Alright, here we go. Can Austin Wayne Self do it? We're going to push him here into the corner. Fiesta, stop! Oh my god. Fiesta. You're going to get little paint things all over the floor. And I don't pick them up.
Almost there. 2 left.
Yeah, go lay down in your bed or something. I'll open the door in like 2 laps. Here we go. Austin Wayne Self, still the race leader. Time is running out for Ben Rhodes and Matt Crafton. Unless I can get by Self here.
Hold your line.
Oh my god. This is getting kind of wild. Final lap unless the caution comes out now.
Easy, easy.
Oh my god.
The yellow's out.
We've had a crash. We've had a crash. Alright, here we go. We got the lead over Austin Wayne Self after our incident in that turn.
Race is going green. Green flag. Still there. He's outside. Inside, still there. 2 to go. Inside. Good drive off.
2 to go here.
Low, get down there. Outside, hold your line.
The battle for the win here. Ben Rhodes, Austin Wayne Self, Chase Briscoe.
Inside, still there.
My truck has too much damage. I don't know if I can go up there and compete in the last couple laps
Clear
here.
down low.
Let's see what we can do. Underneath Briscoe.
Still a car out there.
Coming to the white flag
Clear,
here
clear.
for sure this time.
Final lap.
Austin Wayne Self, Ben Rhodes, and myself going for the win here. Fiesta, stop climbing the fucking wall! Just chill for like 2 goddamn seconds. It looks like though Ben Rhodes is gonna try to keep this thing here and go for the win.
Hold the bottom. Hold your line.
Passing Austin Wayne Self.
Hold your line.
We're not gonna have time to chase down Ben Rhodes. Season 1 will be the best season.
Top 5. Fantastic.
Big crash coming to the finish there. A lot of trucks piling up. That should put Ben Rhodes in the playoffs with that win. Let's check the standings now. Come here, Fiesta. Come here. Come here. Run. You made the playoffs. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. On 8 wins on the season. Alright, let's see how this all worked out. Looking at it here. 68 points. Ryan Truex with 24. Christopher Bell with 14. Ben Rhodes with 13. Nemechek and Briscoe with 12. Hill with 7. Cindric with 5. Those are, of course, the playoff points. Now, if we go here, we can look at the actual standings. And you guys will see Matt Crafton there with 5 playoff points. Ben Rhodes actually did end up with 13, so he did have more than Matt Crafton. Crafton had a little bit better of a season there, but it was kind of wild. You had, in the end of that race, Crafton, Emfinger, Wayne Self, Rhodes, all going for points and trying to get themselves into the playoffs. But now, next week, we will take on the whole playoffs, of course, because the Xfinity Series will be ending this week. We'll be taking on the round of 8, round of 6, and not round of 4, but the championship 4. And that's going to be very fun. I think Ryan Truex, Christopher Bell, and Ben Rhodes, along with myself, are the 4 most likely to make it to Homestead, but we'll see how it all works out. One of these other drivers could win in advance very, very easily. So with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next week for the end of Season 2 of the Truck Series.